And ladies and gentlemen, our next set features student contributions from, and this is a long list, so get ready for it, Krista McEachern, Elizabeth Wint, Christine Terrace, Thelma LeBlanc, Heather Shaw, Denise Cromwell, Heather Gaisley, Annette Vidito, Joanne Duplessis, Cynthia McDonald, Sarah Harvey, and Krista McDonald. Please make them very, very welcome as they come out and show their designs for you. And ladies and gentlemen, in the previous scenes, you have seen jewelry from Ports International, eyewear from Braddock Optical, masks and pendants from Black Market, silk scarves by Evelyn Vanier, and shoes by John David Shoes.
To be you, it had to be you. I wandered around and finally found the somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue. even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do for nobody else. Gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Never be cross, tried to be boss, they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a deal. With all your faults, I love you still. Baby, it had to be you, wonderful you, had to be you. Of starlight and a dozen roses too. Then let it rise for 100 years or two, and that's a recipe for making love. It doesn't need sugar, cause it's already sweet. It doesn't need an oven, cause it's got a lot of heat. Just add a dash of kisses to make it all complete, and that's the recipe for making love. And if you've made it right, you'll know it. It's not like anything you've made before. And if you've made it wrong, you'll know it, cause it won't keep you coming back for more. I didn't get it from my grandma's book upon the shelf. I didn't get it from a magical and culinary elf. No, a little birdie told me that you can't make it by yourself, and that's a recipe for making love. Like anything you've made before.
And ladies and gentlemen, fashion a quarter of a century ago was both excessive and ephemeral. Immoderate and zealous were the buzzwords of the 1960s. Mary Quant, André Courage, and Pierre Cardin totally altered female apparel. In 1966, the Scott Paper Company introduced the phenomenon of the paper dress. In contrast to the throwaway decade of the 60s, the 90s concept embraces using less, doing more, and then recycling. On their recent trip to New York City, the Dots, designers on tour of Mount St. Vincent University, visited an exhibition of 60s paper dresses at the Fashion Institute of Technology. Therefore, with a wealth of recyclable materials from Macy's, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and McCall's Patterns, plus the inspirations from their experiences and a desire to go wild, I now present the Fashion Fantastics.
My definition of a boombastic jazz style. Here we go are you ready for one other? Dream Warriors noise is new, discover all. Once again with a new blend, so telephone a friend.
Yo, Q-Boy's got this new song, it's dope, man.
Compact disc to the prime is optimist. Fans are friends, I'm universal and cosmic. Concrete jungles abound. Stand by the speaker, you're smothered and covered up in the sound. You stand strong as you pump your fist. I'm talking all that jazz. Now what's my definition? My definition, my definition, my definition is this. My definition, my definition, my definition, my definition is this. My definition, my definition is this. My definition. Rhymes is often said to do damage. Skin so strong, even Superman needs a hand. So bob your head, dread, as I kick the funk flow. This rhyme is subliminal, yet you don't think so. I walk with a gold cane, a gold brain, and no gold chain. Behind the truth lies, there lies a parapet. In the mix is where dream warriors go. Define if you will, but I know so. There is no definition. My definition, my definition, my definition is this. My definition, my definition. My definition, my definition is this. My definition, my definition is this. My definition. Rhyme now I know it to flow it just like a poet. Your definition of me is definitely wrong. Why must I try to lie and build an alibi when all you ask is just for me to be me? Replace a replaceable replacement with this. Relax, relax, relaxation, bombastic. My name is King Lou.
Mine is capital Q.
Bags of mostly water, search to find my definition. My definition, my definition, my definition is this. My definition, my definition, my definition, my definition is this. My definition, my definition is this. My definition. Of strife. I've sought meaning to my music addiction. Arise, awaken, we have need to reverse. A plague has befallen us, no time to rehearse. This rhyme speaks, this speaking has spoken.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the fashions for our show tonight. I would ask that you remain seated because we are going to introduce our models tonight. And these ladies and gentlemen have put an awful lot of work into this show tonight. So perhaps we'll hold our applause until they've all come out. We're also going to be introducing some future child stars, I hope, for you too. So ladies and gentlemen, the models for Kaleidoscope 1991 are Kent Brown, Tracy Cann, Heather Carroll, Nicole Cushing, Nicole Delroy, Marina Franz, Karen Gillespie, Tracy Hashi, Krista McDonald, Crystal Nicholson, Nicole Nobert, Carrie Pittman, Jason Reindorf, Angela Solos, Karen Striach, Tom Strickland, Tana Taylor, Christine Terrace, Kevin J. Wall, Andrea Watson, Jason Wingo. For Gail Kirk Designs, we have Carol Bing, Norma Coleman, Dusty Fairchild, Margaret Fairchild, Marie Kelly, Thelma LeBlanc, Heather Winters. And our future child stars include Laura Baker, Melissa Bennett, Shauna Bennett, Jason Blue, Nicole Bryant, Taylor Bryant, Rachel Doucette, Jillian Henry, Lee Henry, Ryan Lawrence, Jessica Mahar, and Jason Terrio. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the models for Kaleidoscope 91.
You forgive my angry little heart when she's demanding. You bring me to my knees while I'm scratching out the eyes. of a world I want to conquer and deliver and despise. And right while I am kneeling there, I suddenly begin to care and understand that there could be a person that loves me.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank the following businesses for their support and contribution to Kaleidoscope 91. Ports International for supplying the jewelry. Braddock Optical, they supplied some eyewear. The Black Market for the masks and pendants. Evelyn Vanier for the silk scarves. And of course, John David Shoes, providing the footwear this evening. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the three people who put this whole show together. They are the coordinators and the choreographer for tonight's fashion show's Kaleidoscope 91. Please give a big round of applause for Annette Vidito, Cynthia McDonald, and Helen McMillan.
Love is understanding. Love is understanding.
And ladies and gentlemen, just a few more thank yous to run through before we let you go tonight. The plants that are set tonight were supplied by Plant Care in the Burnside Industrial Park. We thank our lighting technician, Bruce from Tour East, and the great music by Tony Thibodeau of Porta Sound. We would like Tony Thibault. Sorry about that, Tony. He'll get me later. I'll turn off the mic halfway. He did too. We'd also like to thank Central Beauty Supply for the donation of hair care products. For the donation of makeup, we would like to thank Lasting Impressions and Maritime Beauty Supply. And we would like to thank our hairstylists, Jamina, Kathy, and Donna of Expression Studios, and our makeup artist, Christine Oland of Lasting Impressions. Thank you also for coming, ladies and gentlemen, and supporting our Fashion Production 91. Make sure you enjoy the reception to be held outside in the foyer, and have a pleasant evening. Thank you again. My name has been Scott Ferris. It's been a pleasure hosting you. Have a wonderful evening.
I'm talking. I believe in the power of